Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Trigger Warning Radio. I am your host, the Kaiju Conservative. So the Raleigh Police Department, I brought you this story yesterday, but the Raleigh Police Department, during the open North Carolina protest that happened on Tuesday? Was it? Yeah, it was Tuesday. I'm sorry. The quarantine is making the days run together. It's my head's all funny because of that. So, but you'll recall yesterday or Tuesday, whatever the hell day it is. God. They broke up the open North Carolina protest, and when they were challenged on it on social media, the Raleigh Police Department essentially said that protesting is not an essential function. It's not an essential thing. They can basically shut down the First Amendment because there's a pandemic going on, which is blatantly illegal and unconstitutional, but this is the country that we're living in today. We throw the Constitution out the window because there's a pandemic going on. Well, the Raleigh Police Department issued a statement clarifying their position, basically, or that was the intent of the statement, I'm sure, was to clarify their position. And they released it again on their Twitter account. I'll show you the tweet and the responses to it in a minute, but I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to read through the whole statement here. I'll go ahead and put the link to it in the description of this video so you can take a look at that. But essentially what it is the Raleigh Police Department doubling down on stupid, doubling down on their assertion that, yes, they can suspend the First Amendment whenever they want to because the governor's order says they can, even though protesting was not covered in the executive order at all that the North Carolina governor issued. So I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to read through the statement. You can go ahead and take a look at the link in the description below and peruse their statement at your leisure. But the response to it was pretty much as you would expect from the earlier tweet. The Raleigh Police Department does not have any friends in North Carolina or on Twitter. We got this first tweet right here says, "Hey, dumbasses, it isn't listed as a prohibited action." We got another one, again, not true. Law enforcement, as does the entire U.S. military, as does every U.S. citizen, not required to follow any unconstitutional official acts that such violate the U.S. Constitution. And he cites a couple laws in there as well. We got another one, that you think protesting isn't an essential activity and that you get to control it is why it is enshrined in the First Amendment and backed up by the Second. This is all fun and games until more citizens hit the streets than cops. That won't take long at this rate. And then we got another response, and some of us have rifles and are okay with fuck around and find out. Definitely sounds like a couple of people in North Carolina are a little bit itching a little bit just to get that boogaloo started. Let's see. "My dad was a law enforcement officer for 22 years. I've never said this to another officer, but you forced my hand." Ooh. Yeah, it's a little harsh, but accurate. "Serve, protect." Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the government protecting and serving the shit out of you. Yep, that's exactly what the Raleigh Police Department is getting ready to do. Just get in the cattle cars, people. And, it continues from there. People are not happy with the Raleigh Police Department at all, they shouldn't be happy with the Raleigh Police Department. They really shouldn't. This is definitely something that needs to be challenged. What should be happening is people should be getting together. They should be suing the shit out of the Raleigh Police Department. They should be finding out who in the chain of command gave the order to break up the protest and who tweeted that statement out and take everybody to task. I mean, that's the only way that this sort of thing is going to end, is if it's stamped out legally in the courts. Hopefully it won't get to the point where it's a boogaloo situation, but it may very well, depending on how things go in this country. We are rapidly sliding towards absolute tyranny in a lot of places, not just North Carolina, but municipalities and states all across the country are, especially Democrat-run strongholds, are exercising their newfound powers, and it's not going to end well for anybody, people. It really isn't. But this just illustrates this just illustrates why we have the Bill of Rights and why we have a First Amendment, why we have a Second Amendment, and why that Second Amendment is absolutely critical to protecting the other rights that we have, because it's not too much longer before we're going to end up with a shooting situation, people. I hope I'm wrong on that, but I really don't think I am. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video right here for now. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. As always, if you liked what you heard, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Both of those things help me out quite a bit, and I will see you all next time.